Hello, this is Jack with the Springsville Gun Club, and today we are doing a rebuild on an AR-15. And when we're doing these rebuilds, we often run into the issue to where the original builder has used some type of thread locker. Here in my hands, I've got blue and I've got red thread locker. These are the most commonly used for doing gunsmithing projects. The red thread locker is basically permanent. Put that on, it's never coming off. You typically would have to use a heat gun and a lot of force to remove the red thread locker. So blue is probably more commonly used, but I've even seen some issues with the blue thread locker, and can't tell you how many times that I have damaged some screws. Basically have stripped out some heads and snapped off some heads, and I've run into some serious issues. So I typically do not like to use blue thread locker on any type of firearm. So I've got a little trick that I want to show you here. And what I usually do is I use a little bit of nail polish. Yep, I know. Some of you guys are going to get really offended by that, but that's okay. So what I do is I go into the wife's cabinet there and grab me a couple bottles of nail polish, and I use those for thread locker. So if you take a look here, I'm going to zoom in a little bit and basically just going to show you how I do this. Now on this item, just moving a couple things around, we're going to remove this QD mount here, and we're going to move this down, and we're going to put a rail here so we can mount a flashlight. So basically all I'm going to do is I'm just going to unscrew this. I'm going to use my purple. Now if you guys don't want to use pretty colors, you can buy black, you can buy blue. And if you want, you can even buy sparkly stuff too. It's whatever you want. Hopefully do it without stripping it. And then what I'm going to do in its place is we're going to add a rail so we can try to mount a flashlight. And hopefully that QD mount won't get in the way. So it's going to be a pretty simple process. I've got 3 screws here. I'm going to put a little purple thread locker on there, aka nail polish. And you never know. Put this on, customer decides they don't like it, and then we're finding ourselves doing this process all over again, and it just makes it a whole lot easier. So we're going to put these on, we'll put the light on, see how everything works. So alright guys, so showed you another neat little trick. Hopefully you liked it. If you did, click like, make sure you click share, and if you're not a subscriber, click subscribe. I want to thank everybody for watching. Have a great day. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. If you liked the video you just saw, make sure you go ahead and give us a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, click subscribe, and make sure that you click on the little bell to turn on all notifications. If you want to see more cool videos like the one you just saw, make sure you go ahead and click the link on the screen. Also, you can check us out on social media. You can follow us on Instagram, tweet us on Twitter, pin us on Pinterest, and like us on Facebook. Thank everybody for your support. We'll see you.